Faith had always been skeptical about reality TV. Shows like 90 Day Fiancé never caught her interest, but her roommate Nina was obsessed. It's not just about relationships, Nina would insist. It's about drama, secrets, and human nature. Faith wasn't convinced. One evening, Nina called Faith over to the couch. "You've got to see this," she said, eyes glued to the screen. The scene was chaotic. A wiry man named Loren, with hollow eyes and a strange, twitchy smile, was standing in a dimly lit room. His fiancée, a quiet and tense woman named Gia, sat on the edge of a chair, her hands gripping the seat. "Loren is obsessed with toes," Nina explained casually, as though this was normal TV fare. Faith frowned. "What do you mean obsessed?" "He keeps collecting them. Like pictures, videos, and some weird stuff. He even asked Gia to send him a picture of her feet every morning before they met in person." Faith's unease grew as Loren leaned closer to Gia on the screen, muttering something about how her toes were delicate little treasures. "That's so gross," Faith said, pulling her blanket tighter. But Nina was engrossed, laughing. "I told you, it's the drama. Just wait, it gets worse." Later that night, Faith couldn't shake the eerie vibe Loren gave her. She found herself peeking at her own feet, suddenly self-conscious. She was jolted from her thoughts by a soft knock on the door. It was almost midnight. "Who knocks this late?" Nina asked, already halfway to the door. Faith trailed behind her, curiosity piqued. When Nina opened the door, no one was there. Only a small envelope lay on the doormat. Nina picked it up and turned it over. Written in bold letters was a note. For Faith. "Okay, this is weird," Faith said, taking the envelope and opening it cautiously. Inside was a single piece of paper with a chilling message. "Your toes are perfect. Don't hide them." Faith froze. "Is this some kind of joke?" Nina laughed nervously. "Probably one of your exes." That night, Faith struggled to sleep. She kept hearing faint creaks and shuffles outside her bedroom door. She chalked it up to paranoia, until she saw the shadow. Faith's heart pounded as she reached for her phone. Before she could dial Nina, the shadow slipped away, melting into the darkness. The next morning, Nina was already watching more episodes of 90 Day Fiancé. "You're not going to believe this," she said, holding up her phone. "That guy Loren, he's all over TikTok now. People are calling him the creepiest guy in reality TV history." Faith glanced at the screen. Loren's gaunt face was plastered everywhere, his unsettling grin becoming an internet meme. "People are saying he's even creepier off camera," Nina continued. "Apparently, he tried to grab someone's toes during a meet and greet event." Faith shuddered. "Why are people so obsessed with this guy?" Nina shrugged. "It's like watching a train wreck. You can't look away." Later that day, Faith found another note taped to her car.